16 incorporates two things that we learned this semester, composition of functions and inverse functions. So f with this little o with f with a -1 means take the function f of x and put inside of it its inverse. So when it's written in that order, f little o f inverse, it means to put the inverse inside the original function like this. Okay? So anytime that happens, you end up back where you started. It's basically saying, what would happen if you took -2 and put it into a function's inverse and got an answer, and then took that answer and put it back in the original? You should end up back where you started in that case. Okay? The x gives you the y gives you the x, because it reverses the order of what you did. So we should get -2 as the answer. Let's find out. Well, first of all, if you wanted to do this the long way, trust me that C is the right answer. If you want to finish the problem right now and move on, C is correct. Because when you put a number into an inverse and then back into its function, you finish where you started. If you want to review inverses, here we go. If this is a function, you find its inverse by following these steps. Replace f of x with y. Switch x and y. Solve for y. This is the inverse of the original function. The original was x minus 8. Its inverse is x plus 8. So this is f inverse of x. Now, if you wanted to find f of f inverse of -2, here's what you would do. You'd start by plugging -2 into the inverse for x. What's -2 plus 8? 6. So this is 6. Now we need to find f of 6. So for that, you take 6 and you plug it into the original function, fx, f of x. What's 6 minus 8? -2. You end up back where you started. So C is the correct answer.